Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I'm Earl. You already know that, obviously. Um, yeah, so I've been away from YouTube for a little while, you know, and I just wanted to come back and really just reflect and just speak on some stuff that has been going through my mind and stuff as of late. So this video, I'm really going to be talking about spreading yourself too thin, because we don't want to do that. We really don't want to do that. I've always been the kind of person that goes from thing to thing, starts a hobby, stops it, starts another hobby, stops it, and it goes on and on and on. And I just want to kind of encourage you not to do that. I don't know. You might listen to Gary Vee and they'll say,
why not do 10 different things? And
you'll talk to Casey Neistat and he'll say to
focus on one thing.
And I'm part of that way of thinking. Me being the kind of person that goes from one thing to another thing just has made me, well, I forgot how the saying goes, like the master of none. You do so many things, you're good at so many things, but you're the master of nothing. And it's not a cool place to be at, So, obviously I picked up the whole Trumpet thing and I've been enjoying it and stuff, but just the fear of failure is enough sometimes to kind of stop you dead in your tracks. Even if you know that you're on your way to doing some really good things and stuff. Doing some really good things, putting up some really good content and stuff. I thought I was spreading myself too thin. I started to doubt, everything I was doing with the Trumpet. Started to look at other kind of ways of kind of progressing. Oh, should I be an artist? Should I be this thing? Should I be that thing? And, it never leads to anything. It's just empty words, a lot of time browsing on YouTube, the internet. Should I do this? Should I do that? Oh, how much can I make doing this? How much can I make doing that? And I didn't start the whole Trumpet thing for money, I didn't start it for money or anything like that. But I guess being in the whole COVID-19 situation that we're in right at the moment, it's just made me kind of think about my life and my trajectory, if that's even a word, but where I'm going, where I'm at and where I'm going and stuff like that. And I was just starting to think like the Trumpet thing isn't going to make me money, so is it worth doing? And that's such a bad way of looking at it. That's such a bad way to think about your hobbies. Your hobbies, the things that you enjoy doing. I've always been someone that kind of turns those kind of things into work. Been spreading myself thin. Or I've been on the verge. For example, the other day I was looking at lorry driving. I'm like, I'm so not interested in that. I'm a creative. It's in my blood. Well, my mom's not creative, and neither is my dad. It's not in my blood, but it's something that I've done since a very young age, and it's, anyone that knows me knows that it's something that I've always stuck to. So it's like, why would you kind of stop what you're doing, what you love to do, to kind of look at this career that you're gonna hate doing and whatever? You know what? If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it makes dough, it makes dough. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. I started the whole Trumpet journey because I wanted to just become good as the people that I listen to, as good as the next trumpeter down the road. Maybe I'll form a band. Maybe I'll join an orchestra. Maybe I'll just record stuff for myself and just put it on YouTube, and that is where I'll find my joy. But yeah, I'm rambling quite a lot. But I just want to let someone know that, that you need to stop spreading yourself too thin. Stop stop turning your hobbies into jobs. I mean, yeah, sometimes that naturally happens. If that naturally happens, then fine. But don't give up on your hobby just because it isn't making you money. Um, that can go for photography, which I've done, which I do. So besides the whole trumpet stuff, I do marketing and photography. Um, so yeah, photography definitely. A lot of photographers give up just because they're not making money at first, and a lot of people just see it as this quick way of making a buck and stuff. And if that's your thing, then that's your thing. That isn't my thing. I enjoyed it. Well, I enjoy it, and it you know after years of kind of working at my craft, it turned into something that makes a bit of side income for me, which is good, you know, which is good. I'm not complaining. But now that it makes a bit of side income, it's like some jobs I get for photography, it is not. It's not like fulfilling work. It's like jobs that I don't really want to do, but it puts a bit of money in my pocket, so I'll just do it because I can do it. But with trumpet, it's completely different. Right now, I'm at a stage where I'm like a baby when it comes to it. It's like I'm learning to read for the first time. So, so it's sort of like, I have nothing to lose. I got everything to gain, and all that I'm trying to do is gain knowledge, skill. I'm trying to get to the next level, to get to the next level, to get to the next level. I'm not looking for gigs. I'm not looking for money or anything like that. I'm just trying to enjoy the journey, and I came so close to kind of convincing myself out of that, just because of bad habits that have held me back in the past, i.e., you know, oh, it's not making you money, oh, so perhaps it's a waste of time. Especially, like now that I'm like in my 20s, in my kind of later 20s, I'm just like, oh, the clock's ticking, you know. What are you doing? How are you gonna make this money? How are you gonna buy a house? How are you gonna do all these things? The trumpet, you choose now to learn the trumpet. That's crazy. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep doing it. Um, yeah, and that's it really. Some things that I've found that kind of have caused me to go a bit adrift when I'm in a clean run of like learning or practicing or whatever. Definitely, social media can be very toxic. You feel like you're on top of the world 1 second, and then you doubt every decision. And it's ironic because I work in marketing, but it's yeah, when it's something quite personal, it's a bit different. For example, I've been uploading, and then just all of a sudden, I'm just like, oh, should I upload that? Will that get as many likes as the last thing? Because I uploaded something quite recently, and it got quite a few likes, and I was like, oh wow, maybe I need to upload more stuff like that. But the whole idea of Trumpet L, as in the YouTube channel, as in Trumpet L, this content that I'm uploading is that I am a complete beginner. This is the journey of a beginner. I'm going through the stages and getting to a point where can play somewhat decently. So yeah, it's a strange one, isn't it? But we move, we keep going. Shout out to all of the creatives that just keep going, man. And if this kind of connects with you, let me know in the comments, man, because I can't be the only person that just sometimes goes through those, you know, self-doubting thoughts where it's like, oh, if I'm not doing well at this thing, then no, not even that, but if I'm not doing well at this thing, not even that, if I'm not making money at this thing, then it's not worth doing, because that is so not true, you know. And I feel that that's something that's definitely come on with age, because when you're younger, you don't even think about those kind of things. You're just thinking, oh, I'm just gonna enjoy this. You're not thinking. But as you grow older, you get responsibilities and stuff, and you're like, oh, is this even worth it? You know, how am I gonna get back anything from this investment? Yeah, comment below. Let me know what you think. This is just one of those talking head videos where it's like, yeah, I'm just trying to connect, just trying to see what, just trying to see if am I going crazy? Is it just me that goes through this? So this is what's gonna happen, because I'm not gonna give up on this channel. I'm gonna keep going, gonna keep pushing forward. I'm gonna bring the camera closer to say this bit. Oh God, that's way too close. I'm gonna keep pushing forward, and that's just what it is. We're not gonna stop. We're gonna keep progressing. We're gonna keep practicing. We're gonna keep uploading bad videos of me practicing, but it's all gonna be worth it in the long run. I've drawn out a little calendar of stuff that I need to work on and stuff, but you can expect to see a lot more content coming up, a lot more content as I'm learning. Please do not look at my channel as I'm not a professional trumpet player. I'm just going to leave it there. I'm not a professional trumpet player. I'm learning. So obviously I have a teacher. I learn things. I'm on the internet and stuff. I learn things. And I'm just going to be sharing my progress. Part of me was kind of thinking, maybe if I upload popular TikTok videos and upload popular like memes and all this stuff, that'll be all good. But really, in actual fact, what I'm more interested in is jazz, a bit of classical music, the history of like jazz, how the sounds come about, creating beautiful sounds, reggae, all that kind of stuff. I want to build a community of people that is into that kind of stuff and just wants to learn and grow together. And if that can happen, then how can I complain? I can't complain. So let me just move that back a bit. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, this is just a rambly video, guys. I hope you liked it. I hope I haven't bored you. And if you are still watching right now, then you're a real one. Subscribe. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna end the video here. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.